So is it possible to get over your ex in 30 days? Well, yeah, it is. But the majority of people will take a lot longer than that. But even if you can't fully get over them, my 30-day plan will at least get you started on breaking that emotional connection, get you thinking less about your ex and more about you, and reduce that panic and anxiety that you're feeling inside. Now, if that sounds like something you can get on board with, then let's get on with it. So this is the second of a three-part series taking you through the exact 30-day process. Today we're going to be looking at days 11 to 20. Now in the first part we introduced a few techniques to help you start thinking differently about your ex, to get you more in control, feel a lot calmer and create an environment that isn't associated with the pain of the breakup. We introduced a statement of truth, meditation, no contact, no social media, the breakup letter and change in your environment to counteract the power of association. Now, if this is the first video that you're watching, then I strongly suggest that you pause this and you go and watch part one first, which is here, and then come back and join us here in part two. But for those who have been through part one, then let's get on with days 11 to 20. So we already have in place your daily meditation, no contact, and your ex is blocked on all social media. Now, those things are going to remain in place throughout, so there's no change to them. We really focused on first 10 days on breaking that emotional connection with the breakup letter, the statement of truth, and changing your environment. But now it's all about you, and it's time to introduce the 5 pillars of self-esteem. These are the 5 type of actions you now need to introduce in order to start increasing your self-esteem. You see, you've believed that your breakup pain is all about your ex, but it's not. It's about you and how you're feeling. When a breakup happens, our self-esteem goes through the floor. But imagine just for a second, if your self-esteem was 10 out of 10, do you think you'd still be missing your ex as much? Not a chance. So that's the focus, to get that self-esteem up. The plan now is to create a self-care plan for yourself. Your self-care plan consists of your reps. Reps are those daily and weekly actions that you're going to take and ensuring that those reps fall under the 5 pillars. So I'm going to take you through the 5 pillars and include some suggestions for your reps. But remember, this is your self-care plan. So what reps you choose needs to be down to you. Okay, so the first pillar is positivity. It's important to include reps in your daily life that provide positive thoughts. A great example of that is a gratitude journal. A gratitude journal is really easy to do and it should be done every morning. You quite simply just sit down and write 3 things that you're grateful for. 3 recent wins, which can be anything from making your bed, climbing a mountain, or just simply getting through the day. And finally, 3 positive affirmations about you. And you can let your ego run wild here. You've got to really big yourself up. You need to do this every single morning. I do mine just before my meditation. So if you decide on a gratitude journal, that'd become one of your reps in your self-care plan. And that meets one of the 5 pillars, which is positivity. Make sense? But like I said, these are your reps, so it's your choice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flash up on the screen some suggestions for other reps that you could do for the pillar of positivity. Feel free to choose any of these or one of your own making. If you want a more in-depth look at the 5 pillars, with full descriptions, plus a full guide to all the other techniques I've described in these videos, which will guide you through the whole process of getting over your ex and becoming more happy and more confident again, then hit the link in my description. I've got some brand new ebooks ready to come out. Okay, the second pillar is self-awareness. This is all about becoming more aware of yourself, your feelings, your body, and your thoughts. And it's perfect for grounding us and bringing us back to the present. Again, lots of different things you could introduce as your reps here. Things like box breathing, grounding exercise. So just simply taking 5 minutes every morning to ask yourself, what do I need today? Because I bet you never ask yourself that question. Anyway, again, I will flash up on the screen a set of suggestions for self-awareness. Okay, the next pillar is connection. Now, connection is absolutely key to self-esteem. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my own company and my own space, but at the same time, I can't do it for too long because I know I need connection with others. So make sure you include connection in your reps. So maybe you check in with someone once a day. Maybe it's a phone call or a text. But then also make sure you see someone in person at least once a week. Even if you're not feeling up to it, push yourself because I guarantee you'll feel better if you do. And again, here's some more suggestions of things that you could do to connect with others. The fourth pillar is movement. Movement is so important to help our bodies feel good, which in turn helps our minds feel good. See, often we're faced with difficult situations like a breakup. We slouch around, we sleep all day, and we have limited movement. You have to get your body working. Now, everybody has different capabilities, right? So it doesn't have to just be smashing it in the gym. It could be yoga or a short walk or even just some simple stretching. But including movement as part of your reps is important. So, again, here's some more suggestions. And the last pillar is nature. Now, nature's been proven to reduce stress, make us feel less anxious, and give us greater perspective on life, and generally just increase our happiness and self esteem. So, spending time in nature every day can have a major impact on our well being. And so, including reps that involve being outside is really important. Now, again, this doesn't have to be climbing mountains. It could be a walk around your local park or a visit to the beach, or simply just spending time in your garden, or even just a walk around your block. But getting outside, taking in that fresh air, and if possible, somewhere that's got nice greenery and nice views will have an enormous impact on how you feel. So, this is the plan. You're now going to create a self care plan, and that self care plan consists of a set of reps, both daily and weekly, ensuring that they cover the five pillars of self esteem: positivity, self awareness, connection, movement, and nature. Once you have that list, the aim is to get consistent, making sure you do your reps every day, every week, without fail. You see, it's like I've said, this part of the plan is now nothing to do with your ex. This is about you regaining control of your life and increasing your inner happiness because that's the key to moving on from a breakup. Now, you will have setbacks. You will have days where maybe you don't complete all your reps. That's okay. Don't focus on what you didn't do. Recognize the achievements of the ones you do complete. So, this self care plan, combined with no contact with your ex and keeping them blocked on all social media, is your plan for days 11 to 20. In fact, these will remain your plan going forward long term. You see, to this day, I still do my daily reps and weekly reps. This is about a lifestyle change, a mindset change, a reset. This is you using the breakup as an opportunity to create an even better life for yourself. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about the final 10 days and we're going to really start looking towards the future and building that life that you truly want and leaving your ex in the past. So, best of luck with days 11 to 20 and let me know in the comments what reps have you introduced and how are you getting on with them. Maybe you'll inspire somebody else to do the same. So, we look forward to seeing you in the next video when we go through the final part of your 30-day plan. But for now, nice one for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Laters.